Party people in the place to be. It's your boy. Y'all know where we at right now. Y'all know the script. Spell it out with me. M-A-Z. I got a new video for y'all today, man. Listen. So, I'm hitting y'all over the head with a movie review. And this movie review is going to be A Quiet Place Part 2. But before we get into that, let me get into my experience as far as getting back to the movie theaters post-pandemic, all that. Y'all know what happened. So, just like the movie, it was a very quiet place. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It was strange. It was strange in a sense because the front box office, especially the movie theater by my house, the front box office was closed down. All the tickets were being sold at the concession stands. Mind you, the parking lot was already dead. I'm not used to seeing the parking lot being this empty. Mind you, there was about a good maybe 40 cars out in the parking lot, give or take, just eyeballing. We get our, snacks and all that, drinks, popcorn, nachos, the whole nine. Prices are still the same. That ain't changed. You're still going to be paying about a good $40, $50 for all that. Yeah, it's about a good amount. So as I was walking into the theater, I could literally count everybody that was in the theater with me. So not only was it my people, a party of 5, but then you had a couple down in the front, and then you had 2 other people that walked in late. In a whole theater room, and you know how many seats are in there. Personally, I thought it was cool because I like theaters like that. The less people, the better. So with nobody being in the theater, and of course everybody knows my leg situation, I had to stretch my leg out, and yes, I did place it on the little armrest in front of me. I was comfortable. Nobody was in there. We could kind of chit chat a little bit, but I stay quiet anyway. I don't want to be the stereotype, and y'all know the stereotype that I'm talking about.
Damn, mind. I know you better get out of my face. This is all me up in here. You handle that.
That ain't me. Now that all the previews and everything went out the way, A Quiet Place 2. So, is it better than the first one? Absolutely. Listen, when you talk about the fact that off rip, like it goes back in time, right? Spoiler alert for those who haven't seen the first one. I'll give y'all about 10 seconds. All right, you got 5. Listen, man. So, spoiler alert. John Krasinski. I have a hard time pronouncing his name. Jim from The Office. John Krasinski, Jim, aka Jim from The Office. It shows him being back in the movie. And of course, if y'all don't remember in the first one, he gets killed by the alien, the monster, whatever it is, right? They're going back in time because you're going to be meeting new characters in the second film. It kind of plays back to certain neighbors that's in the town and the neighborhood that he knows, and it introduces you to them to get your mind fresh, a refresher of knowing the characters again. And it literally went back to day 1 on when they got here. That scene alone was terrifying. That opening scene that you seen in the trailer where the mom is hitting reverse and you see the city bus coming down the street and then you see the alien kind of creeping out through the... Yeah. Intense. Is that the best scene in the movie? Because 9 times out of 10, in theory, people say that whatever they show you in the trailer, that is the best part of the movie.
Not this time.
Absolutely wrong. I'm telling you, this movie is fantastic. Okay, so, I don't want to get too in-depth into it, spoilers and all that, and I'll give y'all the chance to go see it. The kids, I think they stood out in this film. They stole the show. Although the mom was super dope, she did her thing, but the kids, they bodied this film. I want to get into this without giving y'all too much spoilers, but
yeah, and I haven't watched it either, bro. So
yeah, I'm trying.
Relax.
I'm trying to contain myself. You know what I mean?
I plan to. I meant to, but yeah, bro. But I'm on board.
Yeah, listen, man. So just know the oldest son, he pretty much steps up as the man of the house. You know what I mean? He steps up and he does his thing, and it's like, okay, he getting busy. And then of course the daughter, she's out here doing her thing too, stepping up in her dad's shoes.
I'm not gonna front. The first movie, the daughter, not my favorite character.
This one,
like she had to get 8. Bro, then I felt bad. She was death. You know what I mean?
Right. That's
but she was kind of like annoying.
Yeah, no, in the sense, and I feel you because even in this one, she has parts where she's still that annoying little brat. She has her moments where she could be annoying. It's just because she wants to put her family in a better position. You know what I mean? Instead of them, surviving at their house, which is barely afloat at that time. Because you remember the first one,
Right.
the aliens kind of ran up in there and destroyed their little bunker. Because remember on the first one, they had the tower with the flame, the water tower with the flame. They ended up seeing another one. So they were like, well, who's that one around down the field or whatever? Who's that? So that's who they go visit. I can't tell you that part. Never mind. Scratch that. So it ends up being a man, listen. And after that, it's chaos, because just when you think the neighborhood is tight knit because of the town that they're in, there's some people that became savages too. You know what I mean? The survival of the fittest at that point.
Right.
Man, it's a super good film, man. I highly recommend it. What's the score I can rate it? What rating score can we have on this show, bro?
Yeah, we should come up with some kind of rating system.
Yeah, we need a rating system. Are we gonna rate it by buckets of popcorn?
Nah, that don't sound like MAZI'S World.
No, that don't. Ooh, you're doing it my way.
Right.
I give this a cool 5-piece chicken tender basket.
Yeah.
With a large fry and a drink of your choice. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I like that.
Yeah, man. A full five out of 5 chicken tender basket, man. 5 being a full dinner basket, and that one strip being like, listen, bro, really, a kid's meal, like, and you only give me one? Y'all, listen, 5 chicken strip basket, 5 full chicken strip basket. I highly recommend y'all check this film out. And also, I'm gonna be real with you. If y'all were uncomfortable with going to the theaters because you think it's gonna be crowded or overcrowded, no, listen. These are my notes. If you're gonna go back to the theater and support your theater, that's great. Here's the notes I'm gonna give you. Check on the theater that you're going to. Check the days of the week that you're going to go. Look at the parking lot. It's that simple. I like to go to the movies during the week when it's pretty much dead. There's nobody there. And you're going to have a good time because you don't have to worry about people talking and going out on dates trying to do the dating thing again in the theater and trying to crack jokes during the theater and they're trash. And you got to look back at the dude like, yo, are you done?
Yo, shout out to Rudy. He had an experience like that apparently.
Yes. Shout out to Rudy. So Rudy he went to go see A Quiet Place at the theater. Bad experience because a couple behind him was chit-chatting. Date night. Oh, so what are you into? Oh, well, I kind of like going to the movies. Oh, that's great. I go to the movies as well. I mean, you see, we're here. And then Rudy back there like, you shut the up. You know what I mean? Shout out to Dante. What did he tell that lady that had a crying baby in the theater? Dante said, hey, yo, shut that baby up. Listen, man, you can't. People that's going to the theater, just use common sense, man. Don't take infants in the theater. And if you're going out on a date, please respect the other people that's in the theater to watch the film. Just hold hands or do some touching. I don't know. Just stay quiet. Shut up. Don't talk if I'm in there, don't talk. Anyway, like I said, A Quiet Place Part 2, I highly, highly recommend you going to check this out. If you're going to go support your movie theater, by all means, do so. As long as you go put some money in their pocket because they deserve it. You get to stand from me. You get to stand from Skrills. Well, Skrills, are you going to go see it?
Yeah, I'm going to go. I'm going to pull up.
But all right, then. You heard it by him and you heard it from me. A Quiet Place Part 2. Go check it out. It's your boy Mazi. Mazi's World. We out of here, man. Peace.
Maserati.
So focused, I just need some meaning to my name. Plus, I'm cheating with these codes. If you thinking it's a game, that's real talk. Man, this ain't no game to me. This ain't no game to me. This ain't no game.